Yes, I am sad today. Today is November 6th, 2021. Today would have been the first day 1 year ago that my mom had her last breath. She passed away. Technically, it would have been last night, just after midnight, and yesterday would have been her last living day. I wanted to make this video because to address something that I was thinking about that phrase that everybody kind of grieves in their own way. I think for the most part that's true. Some people are more emotional than others. Some people are less emotional. But there are healthy ways and unhealthy ways. My mom did a lot of grieving. Yesterday was also the anniversary of my brother's death, one of my brother's deaths. He would have been my closest brother in age. He would have been 40 years old yesterday. And it's a large part of the reason that my mom's no longer with us is because she grieved in her own way, and that way was just really unhealthy. And it's one of those things where you want to give people space, you want to give people time and all those kinds of things. My mom, she grieved for a couple of decades and had all kinds of space and not space, and nothing seemed to work for her. And it's because I think she did it in a lot of unhealthy ways. And so as I'm here, 1 year later, grieving, so to speak, the way that I am, I wanted to address that. I wanted to address the way that I'm grieving, which is keeping it moving, to be honest. That's how my mom moved. That's how my mom operated. She dealt with a lot of things in her life, and she kept it pushing. And there's unhealthy ways to do that too. I've made my peace with my relationship with her throughout my life and the time that I had to share with her. She was a wonderful mom, an amazing mom, and she had glory days and she had low days. And I want to honor her life, honor her memory by doing what she did in her glory days, which was, getting after it. I can't think of any real way to put it. You would have had to have known her to know how she just kept on trucking, how she just kept on moving, how she just kept on walking. And that's how I'm gonna quote unquote grieve today. And I felt that it was appropriate for me to say it out loud, to say it publicly, because you can't look at me all the time and know that I'm sad. And so I thought I'd say, hey, I'm sad, and that it's okay to say that. And my way of being sad or whatnot is different than others, but I believe it's a healthy way. It's a way that I have taken to the cross of my Lord with my faith, and choose to believe and stand on what God's word says, which is that I'll be with her again one day in heaven forever, and she'll have the opportunity, and I have the opportunity to not feel shame on that day. And between now and that day, I'm going to keep continuing to live by faith and continuing to the best of my ability, walk in the Spirit. And maybe one day she'll see me being rewarded in heaven for the work that I did from the time that she passed until I saw her again, and she'll be proud. And I want to make her proud, make my Lord proud, and that's how I'm going to continue to move today. That's how I'm going to continue to operate. I'm going to go clean the grill. I'm going to go take down some outside furniture. I'm gonna go be productive and do things outside and do the things that were hard for her in the end, that she didn't always have the ability or motivation to do, but she did at one point in time in her life. And I'm going to be like her at that one point in time in her life where she had the discipline, the motivation, and the desire to work hard. And that's how I'm gonna grieve today. Yeah, that's all. Just wanted to share that with you. Mental health is important, and all of us are grieving different things and different traumas in different ways. Some are healthier than others. Choose healthy ways. Whatever it is that is your way, choose a healthy way to grieve and to mourn the people that you loved and the traumas that you've been through, and honor those people that you looked up to in your life. Yeah. Happy Saturday. God bless. Keep it moving.